Research complete.
Hello friends, my name is Pradeep Kumar. Let's start a new tutorial about the Arduino series. Okay, this is the tutorial number 3 about the LED holding using push button. Okay, tutorial 1 and 2 we already covered. If someone is new, go in the Arduino series and visit these tutorials. Okay, now let's come on the tutorial number 3. First, concentrate about the circuit diagram. Okay, it's first you need Arduino Uno. Okay, second is the push button. Okay, another one is LED. Okay, and in the push button have two terminals. Okay, first end you see the first end you need to connect to the ground. Okay, help of resistance. Okay, you see I am connected to the resistor 1. Okay, first terminal you need to connect to the one terminal of the push button like this, and the second one connect to the ground. Okay, the ground I am take like this nearby 13. Okay, GND like this. Okay, and the second one of your push button terminal you need to connect to the directly to the 5 volt like this. I already connected here. This is the second terminal of the push button like this. Okay, and LED I am connected to the pin number 13. You see, positive pin connected to the pin number 13, and second one is ground like this. Okay, open your Arduino IDE. Okay, now let's start to do programming. Okay, first create a variables int LED1. Okay, equal to which pin number? I am choose the pin number 13 of Arduino Uno. Okay, another one is int I am enter here push button. Okay, equal to I am connect to the pin number 2 of Arduino Uno. Next int I am enter here button button data. Okay, button data, and the next one is I am enter here button pre. Okay, means previous. Okay, and I am enter here previous equal to cap low. Okay, the next one is int LED state like this. Okay, this is all our variables. Okay, now I went here high. Okay, now let's come on the word setup and the word loop. Okay, and you see LED1 pin number 13 connected, and push button you need to connect pin number 2, and this is simple button data. Okay, and this is the button previous. Okay, the right now the state is low and the LED state equal to high. Okay, now let's come on the word setup. Now you need to declare the ones pin mod. First you need to declare the LED1 equal to that is input. Okay, yes, the next one is pin mod. Next one is push button. Now you need to copy this one. This is a variable, and you need to enter output. Sorry, this is input, and this one is your output. Sorry, LED1 is your output, not input. So really sorry about this. Output. Okay, like this. Yes, everything is done. Now let's come on the word loop. Okay, and first what we do, I already declared the button data. Okay, copy this one and I'm paste here. Okay, equal to you need to enter here digital read. Okay, and you need to enter digital read pin number of your push button. I'm using push button this one, then copy this one and paste here like this. Okay, button data equal to digital read push button. Now enter. Create a condition if button data equal high. Okay, if button data equal high, and you need to create end condition button data equal high, and that time you need to enter this one button previous. Okay, button previous equal low. Sorry, yes, low. If this condition is fulfilled, button data equal high. Okay, and the button previous equal low, that time this condition is execute. Now let's enter the logic, and I meant here if LED state like this one, if LED state, I meant here if LED state equal high, if your LED state equal high, then your LED state equal to low, then equal to low value stored in LED state. Okay, and same enter else. Sorry, yes, else LED state equal to high. like this. When you press the push button, that's equal to high, and the button previous equal to low, because in the starting we already declare button previous equal to low. That time this condition is execute, this one. Okay, and then again verify if LED state equal high. In the starting you see I already declare LED state high, means this condition is true. Okay, that time if LED state equal high, then your LED is go to low, means your LED is turn off. Else if your LED state equal low, like this one, if your LED state equal to low, that time your LED state is high. Okay, like this type of execution it's working. Now the next one is I meant here digital write. Now you need to enter LED 1, this is the pin number 13, comma, then you need to copy this one LED state, because in this LED state store high or low value. Okay, that's why I'm choose this one. And the next one you need to enter like button previous, copy this one, button previous equal to, and you need to enter button data means when you press the button data, that's value store in button previous. Okay, after that this condition is execute or this condition is compare. Okay, like this. Okay, everything is done. Now first compile this code and let's save this one. And let's wait a few seconds. Yes, it shows some error. Okay, now this is the button data, not a one, it's only button data. Now again verify. Yes, now go to upload. And you see in the starting your LED is on, like you see turn off. Again press LED on, again off, on, off, on, off, like this. Okay, like this is the holding. When you press the switch push button, that's when you see I'm release, that's when your LED is turn on. Again I'm press second time, LED is off. This is the holding, or we can say latching. Again press on, again press off. Okay, this is as like a toggle switch. Thank you so much guys. If you like this video, please like and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much guys.